I'm Matt Duffer.
And I'm Ross Duffer, and we studied directing at Chapman University.
We created and show ran a Netflix show called Stranger Things.
And directed 6 of the episodes.
That's right. We're from North Carolina, and we were making movies together, and we just loved making movies, and we wanted to come to film school. And we wanted to be in California because we didn't know anyone in California or in Hollywood. We had no connections, and so Chapman was kind of perfect, and that was so close to Los Angeles, and we liked the program a lot because, you know, right away you get to start making movies, and we didn't want to stop making movies.
Making those student films, actually when we went into the industry, it was such a perfect microcosm for it. We knew exactly what we were doing the minute we stepped on a professional set. We were able to get an agent straight out of college and then sort of work our way up to what we're doing now.
It's been absolutely amazing. Way, 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 way above and beyond what we ever expected. I think that's the other great thing about film school is that it's a place to fail in a way. I mean, like, you know, you can try a lot of different things and there's not a lot of pressure, and you're learning what works and what doesn't work.
You don't need to make a masterpiece. It's really, learning just to tell a very simple story. That is so hard to do already, and it's so important. And I think sometimes we would forget that and other kids would forget that the bottom line is you just need to write a simple character that the audience can like and just, you know, tell a very simple story. Because once you know that and know the building blocks of how to do that, both in terms of writing and just in terms of production, then taking that next step suddenly doesn't seem as daunting. Even when you're not directing, just being able to work on these other films in every department, whether you're producing it or even catering it, or being a dolly grip or any of that, it's sort of you're able to learn every aspect of production. So when you go into the real world, you understand what everyone's jobs are and what their positions are.
It was just a really nice community. It also didn't feel pretentious, which I feel like you can run across in film schools, in that a senior thesis film was about a shape-shifting cannibal, and they loved it. They were all in, and that's great. I love that. Stranger Things really has a little bit of everything that we love in it, and so it's very personal in that way, and it's also about our own childhood growing up and what that felt like for us. What's amazing is that works and resonates with as many people as it has.
But what's really cool is to see that also the younger generation responding to it, and I think that's very exciting to us.
We're really happy that seems to be working, and that the kids think it's made for them, and then 40-year-olds thinks it's made for them.
To us, when it really comes down to it, it is just about these characters, and even when there's darkness, people leave the show feeling a bit of hope there. People and things in life get dark and they get scary. I mean, maybe it's not interdimensional monsters, but still, for everyone, I think it gets like that, and the good people can overcome that by working together. That's sort of where we wanted to go.
Yeah.